A decisive moment for Tennessee, the Supreme Court, and the nation. A majority of justices upheld a law in Tennessee banning minors from receiving gender-affirming care. Critics of that medical procedure call it gender mutilation.
Right now at 6, the flurry of reactions from people on both sides of the debate.
To allow them to permanently alter their bodies in the name of affirming them, that's not compassion, it's exploitation.
The Supreme Court's opinion held that Tennessee's law, which bans medical treatment when is inconsistent with a person's sex, is not a sex classification or a transgender status classification warranting what the court calls heightened scrutiny under the Equal Protection Clause. We think that that is fundamentally wrong and inconsistent both with the plain language of the statute and the court's longstanding precedent.
The 6-3 vote by the court upholds the ban on minors seeking gender transition surgery, puberty blockers, and hormone therapy. 10 News reporter Emily Crabtree spoke with members of the Pride community in East Tennessee, calling this ruling devastating. Emily?
John, Robin, the people I spoke with call this ruling a huge blow to the community, but they say now is more of a time than ever for people to come together.
I think when we can see each other as human beings, we can operate from a base of love and from a base of real concern about what's happening.
Members of the LGBTQ+ community are coming together after the Supreme Court ruled to uphold a Tennessee law banning gender-affirming care for minors.
They basically ruled the very lowest bar that he could and said that states, essentially Tennessee and other states, would have the right to make legislation or pass laws that ban healthcare for trans minors because the state feels like it.
Bean Chapman works with the Tennessee Equality Project. They say this ruling is devastating for trans people.
I am extremely concerned for our youth and our children who are transgender and their families that need access to gender affirming care. I am very concerned about them, and I know they are hurting deeply right now.
But the community is not giving up hope. Sean Bryant is the founder of Bryant's Bridge, a group that provides housing and support for LGBTQ youth. He says he's concerned for the future, but being yourself will always win.
You can make things really challenging for us in Tennessee. You can put all these obstacles in our way, but you cannot legislate my experience as a human being, whatever that is.
And he says there will always be other people to lean on.
Those of us who have been doing this for a long time have the ways to help you heal and to grow. And we will find a way to support your experience because your experience is yours. No one can change that.
June is Pride Month. The people I spoke with tell me the Tennessee Equality Project and members of Bryant's Bridge will be at Sono Pride this weekend. The Tennessee Equality Project is rolling out a flag project for the trans community. John, Robin?
Emily, thank you.